Happy Friday, everybody. It is, I don't know what time it is, my Fitbit just died. What time is it? It is 3:30 and we are just packing up everything to head up to the cottage. It's been a few weeks since we've been. Thought I'd bring you along. You get a little bit of coda action. For those of you who are not around, it is one of my sister-in-law's puppies. Very exciting. Haven't seen him for a while. I'm sure he's gonna be like double the size since I saw him last. Just finished packing and I literally grab a coat, grab a mask, put my crossbody strap on my purse. I say it's a new purse. I have actually owned it for over a year, but it just hasn't been able to go out anywhere. And I finally was like, I'm not gonna wait for an excuse anymore. I'm just gonna take it out. So brought that, where'd it go? Here it is. So it's this cute little number here. The one thing, I like that it's compact, but I like that you can actually fit a fair bit of things in there. The only issue I have is it's one big empty hole. So it does have some issues in that regard where you have to like flail for things. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get a couple things organized and then we're gonna get on the road. It is nicer weather when you go to Weber's, you get a bucket of burgers and buns, and then throw in a few chocolate shakes for good measure. So, I wanted to go to Starbucks, because they have a Starbucks down there, and I waited the entire drive up to get said Starbucks, and they closed over an hour ago. They have really stupid temporary hours, so I think the chocolate shake will more than make up for it.
Good. Good thing. Good. Speak. No. Speak. Good. Speak. Up. Up. Good up. Up. Okay.
So mean to him.
So Scott and I are going to head to the market to pick up a few things. We're going to help his dad put the boat in later, so they're getting that all suited and booted up. So I'm not sure if I mentioned already, but it's Rob's birthday today, and that's why we're up. So we're gonna do a nice dinner. It's gonna be really good. We're having sukiyaki. So if you guys have never seen sukiyaki before, it's a real treat. But we are hoping to get some Chelsea buns, maybe some butter tarts at the market. The market's been really like hit and miss and dodgy over the last year because of, you know, nothing. So we're not really sure what to expect, but it'll be a fun little outing. And then, like I said, we'll be doing the boat, we're going to be doing some log splitting, and we're going to have our burn pile, which is like my favorite thing to do up the cottage because it means there's a fire. So the fire will be really nice. I really quite enjoyed just sitting in front of the fire. And last time we split all of that wood, which it does look like a lot. It doesn't look like quite as much as it did when we were doing it, because they used to be ginormously thick logs, kind of like that guy right there, but obviously shorter because they were stumps. But that'll be firewood for the bonfire this summer.
Busy already, sounds like.
Market update. Lame. So not its summer peak by any means, but again, I don't know what that's gonna look like this year, but we have this Korean lady that it's called, I think it's like YJ's, no, it's like YJ's Soul Food. Love a good play on words. So they had a beef bulgogi bao bun, and they've not had that before, and it did say new on it. It was pretty tasty. That ended up being breakfast. I thought we were going to do a big breakfast for Rob this morning, and then we all ended up started like doing things instead of eating. So I'd actually forgotten that we hadn't eaten. So there's that. And then we're just running to Zayre's now to get stuff for lunch and just some other miscellaneous food that we're going to need. And yeah, that was tasty. I feel like there's some stuck in my teeth. I can tell you have that same sentiment.
At least you're stuck. Hey. Ooh, his nose is dripping. I got you. Not on my shirt, Kirsten.
There you go.
Question for you. Is it bad that...
So it was about 14 degrees a few minutes ago, and I was in a bikini top on the deck with Caitlin, sunning, and then the clouds came and the breeze kicked up, and now it's freaking cold. So I'm back into a t-shirt and a sweater. I got my socks and my shoes on, and I came down to the dock even though it's blustery because it's just so nice to see it. Good, what you doing? Look at those fishermen. Tell them to get out of our lake. Is that what we're gonna do? Time to get out? And these two are fixing the boat lift. Boat's officially in the water. Very exciting. Maybe christen it tonight. First boat ride of the season. But yeah, the clouds have clouded over. Now it's quite chilly. If that blue sky could come back, that'd be real nice. So it's definitely cooled off and clouded over. So we are going to officially start the fire. There was actually a small potential of not having the fire, but I'm glad that we are in fact having it. So we are going to basically go throw some gasoline and a match. That's kind of how it goes. So I think I've showed you guys on vlogs before how we officially start fires up at the cottage. But it'll be nice. It's supposed to drizzle. It's supposed to really rain, which is nice, but that's never really stopped us before. But let's see what the, oh, what's that big pile? I'll show you guys what it looks like. More wood that needs to be split. Our little, oh, I should have worn my boots. Not quite in the right footwear. Oh. Oh, gross. Every time. I jump and scream every time.
I want to move that back a little bit.
Of course he is.
I know, she didn't put that one on properly. Can't get on those. I thought it was just mine to see, but Roy was saying they all do that. Oh, really? Yeah. So what is it that causes that? So you just get stuck? That's pretty good. I thought Twitter was gonna whack you with a stick there. Go get the sticks. Where you go?
Scooch over, my love. Good morning! Scott and I are doing our morning hot tub. It's gonna sink down a level. And what time are we gonna head out? I wasn't sure if you were doing the chopping or not. So we are gonna head out later this morning, put it that way. And then I need to do my work for the week, and then we're having Mother's Day with Scott's mom, obviously. And then we're making teriyaki chicken rice balls. And are we making the egg rolls, or are we just bringing the things for egg rolls? Okay. All right, it is chainsaw time. Hey, Coda, you gonna go watch the chainsaw? The trees come down? All the trees. Not all these trees. Obviously, there's some dead trees way in the back. One down, ready to go. It is now almost noon. Scott and I are officially on the road home. Our plans originally were to leave at 10, but with helping, don't worry, my love. With our plans of helping to cut all the trees down and then load them into the trailer, which you guys would have seen me riding in at one point, because why walk when you can surf a trailer? And we're just getting some food in a few different places, I think, pit stops. And then, because it's almost noon, I'm getting a little worried that I'm not going to get all of my work done before we go. That's the drive-thru. That's why I said don't worry about it. This drive-thru is always atrocious at this Tim Hortons. And their steep tea is garbage. It's fine. Just go. I have some work to do, and I'm not sure I'm going to get it all done before heading over to his mom's place. And I need a shower because I've been in the swamp, in the bog-o-matic. But yeah, so at least the weather's really nice. Unfortunately, we don't really drop the roof on the highway because it's a wee bit windy in the ears. little short stints, we have no problem. In the city it's fine, but on the highway it's a little much. And we are gonna try. I think we're gonna try and buy that cargo net this year. I think we're gonna try and find.
Yeah.
We're gonna find a cargo net. We found one a couple years ago, and the price was right. Everything was good, and then shipping was like.
The price.
Was the price and then some, and I was like, no, like, that's not how that works.
Twice the price.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Shipping.
So
from the States.
That would be nice, because then you can make sure that everything stays down. Because like my biggest fear is that things are gonna fly out. Because our friend Jeff, on one of his drives home, drives home. Yeah, he's biking, and unfortunately his backpack opened a little bit, and he lost what was a sweater, some swim trunks, and like a t-shirt.
A sweater, but he lost
shirt,
shorts, maybe a dress shirt.
Yes, so I was thinking it was one work shirt, because he'd come up the back route from his work to our cottage, and so now he always rides with a little like a luggage lock on his backpack, so it doesn't happen. So that's like my fear of driving, is losing stuff with everything open. But anyways, that's that. I am tired. I'm a little bit sore. I did something twinged a little bit, so I stopped lifting all of the wood. But it was fun. It was nice. We always like helping Scott's dad work at the cottage, so it's always nice. It is now almost 5 o'clock. We are headed to Scott's mom's. We didn't push the time. His mother pushed the time back to 5 o'clock. So I got all my work done, literally down to the wire. Then I hopped in the shower because we needed to refresh. I am finally returning Trisha's hairdryer. I had no intentions of it taking this long. It was not 6 months. It was not 6 months, but it was a couple months. And yeah, I felt really bad about it. So I thought it'd be hilarious and appropriate to return it back on Mother's Day and be like, hi, thank you, I apologize, here you go. So she didn't care. If she needed it, she would have asked me for it back, because she had another one, but she was just using it as a break from blow drying her hair. So she's like, my hair thanks you. So we have cut back our dinner menu for the evening. We were doing a bunch of different like appetizers and stuff like that, and instead we're gonna just do one of the two that we are going to do, and then Kate made a cake. So it's gonna be egg rolls from us, cake from her, and then if we're hungry and stuff later, we might just order a pizza. And we are going to do some games. So there's a pool table and the darts. We're more into pool at the moment. I want to get better at darts, but I didn't bring my glasses, didn't even think about it. So it'll be a pool night for us, but we are knackered. We are very, very tired. Trish sounds like she's tired too, so I don't think this is going to be a very long ordeal, but still nice to get together.
Those are older. They don't burn you, so.
Here you go, I got it for you. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, it's just so fluffy.
Piece of strawberry ice cream.
They got the Chapman's big blocks, and they said, for the first time in forever, I haven't forgot to sign off the vlog on the weekend. Almost did, but not quite. So we got back from Scott's mom. We didn't end up playing pool or darts because everyone was really, really tired. So we came home, and I put some pajamas on, hopped on the couch, and watched YouTube. So it was a really nice weekend. It was definitely on the busier side, so not quite as well rested as I would like, but I'm always grateful to come home to our king-size bed. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.